Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome to my livestream VODs of me playing Canada on twitch.tv. And if you want to come watch me live, come over and check me out on twitch.tv/PotatoMcWhiskey. Alright, Juice Production over here. We have completed the Renaissance walls in Winnipeg. In terms of what we want to build in here. Right. I do want a holy site. This would kill a national park, so we don't want to do that. There's a good holy site over here as well, so that's definitely something we want to get. We have the theater square we need to build. I'm going to place the holy site right there, but I'm going to work on the theater square. Actually, I'm going to get the monument first. Absolute sellout. Probably just going to wait off the profit next turn. A Canadian girl here checked, and apparently 1% of all Canadian viewers are girls. Yep, that's true. I can actually check that again. Where is it? I can tell you exactly what percentage of my audience is female. Looks like about... Here we go, viewer gender. 3.2% of my audience are women. Gotta go, Spud. See you later, Floor. Have a good sleep, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do that. So, go here. You go here. You go there. I can't believe I did this. This is like the stupidest thing I've ever done. Go ahead and get that fishing tile up. Settler. Move on over to Victoria. Tater thoughts. That's what this city is named in honor of the 3% of women who watch my videos. Tater thoughts. Oh, it tickles me every time. It's a good one. I don't know. I don't remember who came up with that, but they should be proud. So I'm thinking an ice hockey rink right there. Actually, in hindsight, doesn't the ice hockey rink give does it give appeal? +2 appeal. Yes, it does. So I want to put them beside my national parks if I can. The appeal on this tile is 10. God damn. Are you building cities just for hockey rinks? I'm building them for national parks and hockey rings, yes, essentially. What else am I going to do with them, right? I mean, there's all this, like, snow land that I can make use of. Let's steal some money. I like money. Always standard. Nope, I'm not selling that. That is, like, my very meager amount of tourism generation that I need. We have officially 0 tourists. Hopefully that will change as the game goes on. Medieval walls. This musketman could not get here any sooner. I don't even remember what I was going to do with this builder. I think he was just hanging out. Oh yeah, you were heading down here to make an ice hockey ring, that's right. I've got one down here for an ice hockey ring. I don't even remember what that guy was doing. So we should, that's going to put a little bit of pressure on this city, which is what we want. Let's purchase the granary in here to make sure this city doesn't starve entirely. And then let's get a builder in here to develop the city. Oh man, you were so close to making a cool canal city! God damn it! And you took all the only good forests in the area. I hate you. I need to like settle all around this just to get the pressure on them. Now, I could, if I strategically, hold on, if I strategically settle here. Okay? I mean, look at the appeal. I could, in theory, put an ice hockey ring here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and here. And combined with Eiffel Tower, I could put a national park in here, which would be a lot of fun. We're also settling city for walls, because walls give you tourism. Which is a little known thing that a lot of people don't consider usually. Apparently, I thought everyone knew that. What speed is this on? This is on standard game speed. Are you building... oh, standard. What government plaza? What government plaza buildings do you have? Don't do it again. Don't do it. What again? I have the one that gives me amenities and housing. Oh, I didn't mean to accept that. That was a mistake. Aha! I have the loyalty pressure. I have the one that gives me amenities and housing from governors being established, and the one that gives me a free spy and allows my spies to operate at a higher level. You're going to go fog bust over here. So I want to put the ice hockey ring there. Let's get you to heal up. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. And with that in mind, I could also strategically place 2 hockey rings over here to create another national park. If one's going here, I want to make sure it's in range of this city. So hold on. If I'm settling right there, so that I can get all of these tiles, I could settle right there. But if I settle right here, okay. In theory, with the Eiffel Tower, these should be able to become 2 national parks, right? Then, if I put an ice hockey ring here... No. I need to make sure it's a tile that this city can reach. So 1, 2, 3. So if I put it there and there. So let me pin these. So there. Where's my grid lines? Makes this way easier. There and there. I'll be able to get a snowy national park on this river because they provide appeal. At least I think that's how they work. I could be wrong. Dark Age soon. Loyalty might not last. Dark Age in 7 turns. It's okay. We're settling more cities around him, so as long as he doesn't get a Golden Age, he shouldn't be able to hold this pressure, particularly because our cities have quite high population because we have the excuse me, Hunt Sick Dracones. Let's buy this tile. Put the ice hockey ring here. It's only +4, but that's fine. Let me put another one right there. Wipe that out. Knowledge of square rigging. Hey, free tech boosts. So I think we just sacrificed this, right? Yeah, I think we do. I think we just put an ice hockey ring here. They're too good to pass up. I think we put one right there. I like that. I could have put it there, but it's fine. And I think I wanted to harvest this. We've almost got conservation, boys, so we'll be able to start spamming Mounties. Couldn't come a day sooner. We will be spamming Mounties all day. Wipe out the barb camp to avoid a Dark Age? We'll try. Oh, a catastrophic eruption. It pillaged these farms, but it did add, you know, make them better. You head over there. So now if I look at this appeal, it's +2/+2. If I can get the Eiffel Tower, as long as the Eiffel Tower isn't taken from me, which is why we're basically beelining the Eiffel Tower as fast as possible. Speaking of Eiffel Tower, where are these great people? I need great engineers that give me things. That's why I'm saving up all my fates so I can buy great engineers. Speaking of great engineers, as much as I really want to build districts in here, I could use another campus. Oof, we've got it's a hard old time, guys. Trying to efficiently manage this huge empire is tough. I will say that. That's a national park right there. Maybe should have put that there for the adjacency, but it's whatever. It's whatever now. Oh, hey, this could actually be a national park in here. All of this could be a national park. Dude, we're gonna have so many national parks, I actually don't know what to do with myself. Like 80% of my empire is gonna be national parks. Or some insane number. Should be a kill. So he has stabilized the loyalty in there a little bit. Panama Canal. First time watching you live and you're playing my country. Dope. Thank you very much, Cranky Canuck 92. Isn't me just kind of seem super overpowered? Don't you want to settle on Tundra despite their abilities? Yeah. Their Tundra abilities are kind of Research Alliance. No. This needs to be a cultural alliance. Your embassy is welcome. I need a cultural alliance with France. Because otherwise I'm going to have loyalty problems in some of my cities. So France, alliance, cultural, money. You'll pay me a very small amount of money. You'll clap your little hands at me. How quaint of you. Right. So, out of curiosity, what level is our alliance? Should be level 2 at least by now. Double resources, pretty cool. Getting Tundra uranium. Windsor is losing pop. It is. But it's fine. It's doing its job. Cleared that, and we just narrowly avoided the Dark Age. Very good. We've got another settler out here. Run over to that city. Let's go ahead and pick up the monument at long last in here. For sure we want to settle up here. There's another national park here, so I don't want to put any I don't know why these tiles in particular, like to the left of, like why do the tiles to the left of mountains get like appeal? Like why these tiles? Why not this tile? Right? Why does this have +2? I guess rivers give 1. Sure. It's just, maybe I'm crazy, but it just feels like it's, I guess the forest is providing a little bit too. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. So we definitely want this fish online. You have to purchase that. I will purchase it actually, because I have a builder in the water, and this will prevent the city from starving. And then you can stop doing that. Let's just make sure we get this tile as well to put an ice hockey ring on it. And this will provide actually tourism to two cities, and then we might be able to settle another city over here and do the same thing, and then another city down here, and just kind of chain national parks together. I like that. That's cool. So you're starving. But you don't need this trade route anymore. Windsor needs it. Potato, how many hours do you think you have on Gathering Storm? Probably a couple hundred. So if that's going there, I want it to go here. God, this is almost too many national parks planned out. When we get Mounties, dude, it's gonna be insane. We have another spy. This spy I'm going to use to steal from Netherlands capital. No, we need to get to work on stealing Great Works. So in here I want to do engineering projects. Do I want to build workshops? Do I want to build a theater square? I would like to build a theater square. I don't really have a good spot for a theater square. I guess I could slap it on one of these tundra tiles. Entertainment complex, campus, encampment, holy site. I would like a holy site. It's not going to be an option. These extra great people points will actually help me win a victory. So I'm going to trade with... I could trade internationally, actually. With France, for example. What if I organize these by gold? Trade with Gdansk. Hell yeah, let's do that. Lumber mill. I need some... I need a bunch of gold so that I can get archaeologists. May as well slap farms down there. Give this city workable tiles. Farm here. Canada is not a civilization with a national park. It's a national park with a civilization. Do you think Tundra is your ally, eh? Alright, ice hockey ring here. I think I can put a mine there safely. Settler get moving. I have a settler in this city now. Got some more settlers popping out. I'm not selling my great works, no thank you. Might be worth it to take a moment here and sell off my duplicate luxuries. Alright, we just stole a bunch of money. Art museum. We're going to purchase with that an archaeological museum. And then we want to purchase an archaeologist. So... This was the spy that did the mission. Cat burglar. I'm really not getting the ones that I want. But we've got the monument over here in Nanaimo Bar. Let's get this entertainment complex built up, because this is basically the city's only job is to get that built up. Renaissance walls as well for the tourism. Nobel Peace Prize. We are third, so we will get a great artist out of this, at the very least. Looks like somebody killed the city-state I was Suzerain of. Send to this, one to this. It's fine. Just gonna slap down some lumber mills in here to give the city a little bit of production. It's a very odd game that I managed to spawn into. So I'm going to keep this guy in the water because you have higher movement and then you can move adjacent to land. And just get all that movement back. I have so many builders down here for no reason. So this is where I'm going to put the rink. I'll put a mine here. So this city has 2 workable tiles now. They're not amazing, but they will help. So another key tech after we get to... steel is going to be getting to flight so that we get tourism from our culture. Check great engineers. None of the wonder building engineers have appeared as far as I can tell. So hopefully we can get them. Really want to work. I might want to do projects in here. Let's get these built if we can. I probably could have done faith purchasing with Moksha, with this little bit of faith, but I want to save it for the Great Engineer again, because that's critical to make sure I get the Eiffel Tower, because I just have such low production that I'm going to struggle to get it without... Oh, you're not growing anymore. That's unfortunate. You need a trade route. That's what you need. My empire is total garbage. Like, I'm fully willing to admit that my empire is 100% total and utter garbage. Little ice hockey rink there is fine. Ski parks are still a thing. Yep, they appear in the late game. I can't remember where. There it is, professional sports. Loyalty in here is starting to get pretty sweaty. I don't know why you opted to settle over here, man. This is as far away from as you can get. I feel like this is almost like a weird tilted world. I don't know, man. This is like the weird... this is a standard size map, I think. Like, this is just an insane map. I'm really happy with it, though. Like, it made the game really interesting to play on. I don't think I can approve that because there's an artifact in it. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that appeal. Get over there. Ancient walls. We want that tourism. Once we get conservation, our tourism will jump a significant amount. Not a huge amount, but a significant amount. Build charges, build charges, build charges. Get down around there. Get over there. Farm there. Steal money. Will there ever be consideration to calling yourself Whiskey McPotato instead? No consideration for that. Barbaras, pretty sure it's an order. Do the great people always come in a set order, or is there RNG involved? I'm pretty sure there's RNG involved, but sometimes they come in a set order. We still need Putin as a city in the great Canada Civ, food civ. Let's see, where would be an appropriate place? This would be Putin. Potin? I don't know how to say it. Let's see, bit of a Civ 6 player on the old Prussian quote. Canada's not a civilization, it's a... Yeah, Mounties did them. I forget those ski packs still a thing. Still need to put it into people, barbers, be sure it's in order. What actually makes for the culture win? Generating enough tourism to over... So it's a little bit of a convoluted system, but basically here's how it works. The game takes the amount of culture generated by a civilization and calculates that to be a certain amount of tourists. So you can see here, Pedro has 216 tourists because he's generated a certain amount of of culture. And then what it does is it calculates what percentage of the tourists in the target's empire are domestic, i.e. staying inside of their empire, versus international. So, and the international tourists are calculated by a historical generation of tourism at a rate of about 1,000, but it differs per game. So I think it's actually more like 1,600 in an 8-player game. I think it's... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 200 times the number of civs in the game. But something broke and it's just always 1,600. I think. I can't remember. I think we just buy that lighthouse and the city will grow. Grab that monument. Okay, we've discovered a lot here. 10 turns. I can't put a lumber mill there. We'll put it there instead. Hey, Potato, you have one tourist. Woot. I know, we got our first tourist, guys. Very first tourist. PogChamp, we're winning. Raise your poggers. Yes. We're getting there, guys. We're getting closer. On a really crappy income of stuff. The only real, the real danger here is somebody's going to get rocketry eventually and just win a space race. But we made the attempt. Like, in all honesty, like on turn 40, I would have been, or whatever it was, like turn maybe 50-ish, somewhere before turn 50, I would have been within 100% of my rights to just exit out of this game and not continue playing it. But I decided to keep playing it because it was an interesting, I saw that it had potential to be a really interesting game. So now we can build Mounties. That means we're going to want to switch out of this card because we're not going to be building settlers anymore. We're done with settlers, I think. Let me double check that, right? So we have 2 settlers en route. Sorry, we have 3 settlers en route. No, we actually do need more settlers. Damn. But yeah, we're going to start producing Mounties soon. And we're going to go for Wish You Were Here. So now we're going to pick up civil engineering. This is going to obsolete limes, which means building walls is going to be really slow. But that's fine. Hey guys, we're up to 80 tourism per turn. That's pretty reasonable. So now is a moment where I'm going to make sure that I have open borders with everyone. So let's go ahead and make a deal. Open borders, since we're now generating a significant amount of tourism. 80... You know, it's not much, but it is a significant amount. You have open borders with you. You have open borders with you. Open borders with you. Give me a bit of money. Have open borders with you. Now, do you want to buy some silk? You'll buy it for a really poor price. What about diamonds? No, not Hamlet. Just buy my diamonds, damn it. Why do you have to make it? Why do you have to make it complicated, Sweden? Stop. Want to buy my silk? Oh, yes. What about my furs? Oh, yes. What about my... This? Oh, yes. 70 gold per turn. What about my salt? Oh, yes. 93 gold. We're getting there, boys. Well, amber. So you'll take this deal without the amber. So 4 luxuries for 100 gold per turn, essentially. Boom. I'll take it. Did I click the wrong button there? Am I insane? Why didn't that update? Am I insane? Did it not update like crazy? Oh, it did. Okay, there it is. Alright, so I want to settle here and I want to settle up here as well. I'm going to take the city from you. Hell in a half pipe. I don't know why I said that. Right, we need to start ripping up these, unfortunately. Ripping up all these tiles to start placing national parks. Potato should name all the cities after Canadian foods. That's still busted. Buttered tarts, the Canadian food. I forgot there's back bacon. Back bacon is just regular rashers, alright? That's what we call them in Ireland. Maybe your expo off Brazil border. He can screw off. Potato should name all the cities, or potato races. We can have Charlotte, Yukon Gold, or Mars Pipers. Hawaiian Pizza is a Canadian made pizza. You take back that dirty lie. Hawaiian pizza is an international atrocity that must be stopped. Pineapple and bread don't go together. Alright? Pineapple and tomatoes don't go together. Alright? You'll never change my mind. Mounties. 24 turns to build Mounties. How much do they cost to purchase? 1,600 gold. Damn. So yeah, I think it's time to start producing Mounties. Do I go for one more settler? One more settler? Really? Do I go for one more settler, guys? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I have 1, 2, 3. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I do need one more. So I'll go for it. Damn, I really wanted to switch off that card. But we're going to have to keep it installed for a little while. Put a forest down there. Officially put a forest there. Potato, haven't you heard there's an even worse atrocity out there? Chocolate on pizza. Oh my god. Who does this to food? Do you hate food? Salt and vinegar and dill pickle chips are Canadian. I'm okay with that. That sounds good. No, this is like a highly unequal deal. I'll buy your coffee. That'll be some hot coffee. I'll be friends with Christina. Sure thing. World Congress. I'll vote for theater squares. Just because. I'll put a few points into me. I'll vote this up. And I'll pick something random like relics. Put 2 votes into it. Great Works of Writing got doubled. Commercial hubs. Christina gains 2 Diplo points. And Nobel Physics has been passed. I forget what the Nobel Physics is.
That people make when trying to design something
okay, so we can build farmlands on hills. It's good. Something we want to do. So, Nobel Peace Prize, I got a great artist out of that. There's also the Nobel Prize in Physics, which I think I'm winning because I don't know why. Apparently I'm winning. All right. Sure thing, game. So now we want to get to ideology so we can build Mounties faster. Is there anyone that gives me production towards units? Not really. I think I just start going wide with my governors now and start putting them in critical cities like Mary Brown's Chicken. So, new wildcard policy available. Public Works. And Limes is now gone. So we'll put in the Oh, right. We need to get this tech right here. Military research, because we have a lot of Renaissance walls. This is how we make up for our science in the mid-late game. I remember now. It's all coming back to me, guys. There's like key notes you want to hit here as you're doing this sort of game. It all kind of chains together in a sensible way, I promise. And then I put in logistics so I can move my builders around quickly because I want to start building a lot of stuff. Potato should take five minutes a game and just name the cities properly. All right, listen. Tiger tail ice cream, hickory sticks. I'm not quite sure that pineapple physical problem because breaking the Canadian mention. We need another near trial for the Hawaiian pizza people. I agree. Pineapple crush. All right, let's rename. All right, I'm officially taking rename cities for free. So here's how the city renaming works on my streams. It's $1 to rename a city. The capital can always be renamed. Or, if I think your name is good enough, I'll just take it. And you don't have to pay $1. That's usually, that's the sort of way I operate, right? So, if you can come up with a good city name, it's free. Chocolate pizza? Gross. It's definitely not being one. So I want to teleport you over this city. The city is completely depopulating. It's okay. Needs a trader in it. Can I afford a trader? I can. So this city's going to get a trader. Rip up this farm. I'm not building Mounties yet. I should be. But I just need to find a city that has production time. Nope. Tater Thoughts is too busy. St. John's could actually build Mounties for me. It's only building builders. So hell yeah, let's switch you away from builders. God, you have so many buildings to build. I should put one turn into your Renaissance walls, actually. But after that, it's Mountie time. How fast can you build a Mountie? 34 turns. That is way too slow. There's a good holy site there. That'll give me the faith generation to get rock bands in the late game. But I just need Mounties. You'll build me one Mountie. 34 turns. That is a long ass time for a Mountie, let me tell you. Nice farm triangle in here. Too bad you can't farm the snow. Hey guys? Huh? Huh? Farming the snow. Hell yeah. I've got a bunch of builder charges over here. Lumber mill right there. I want a forest on that tile. Get ripping up. Rip up that land. Oh, actually, you could create a great work over here. Why not? Probably a good reason not to do that, but whatever. Gold generation is really low in here. Nan Madol would get me another envoy. But I'm going to go ahead and just pop this over to somewhere like Windsor, where I was getting much better trade routes. Say 33 turns like an Irish pirate, please. 33 turns. 33 turns. That make you hot and bothered, I hope. So we need to level this guy up a little bit, so we're going to operate at a higher level. Great idea from the zombie. Near the Brazil city. What was that? What was his idea? One city should be named Sunnyvale Trailer Park. Oh, hell yes, that's a great name. Windsor, you're officially now known as Sunnyvale Trailer Park. Do I have a unit I can rename? I was going to rename him after the Trailer Park Boys, but whatever. Alright. So, go ahead and get me a Mountie. Those Renaissance walls nice and slow. Arena. Really good gold in here. I have 2,400 gold. Let's go ahead and purchase ourselves the archaeologist. Let's get you out of the city first. Get you over there. Purchase the archaeologist. That's a pretty important one to pick up. When the Brazil city flips? Oh, right. Test name, please ignore. Renamed the city next to Fortizella as Sorry. It's a good one. I like that. I like it. I'm not sorry, though. So is that lying? I don't know. Alright. Final builder. I have no idea what to do with these builders. I know what to do. This is a forest I need over here. Lumber mill on this. Keep siphoning funds. Linguist. Do them faster. Forest here. We should name a unit after Derelict Contraband, or what was that Doctor Strange actor called again? I don't remember that guy's name. We'd happy to let the world know we stand united as friends. I'm just hoping that these Netherland boats don't find a way to get over here and cause me problems. 2 turns until the city flips independent, which is exactly what we want. Mounties. I need Mounties. I got bounties for Mounties, boys. Get down there. Turn down for what? There's potential. There's potential for another national park here if I settle right here. So let me actually plot these cities out, right? 1, 2. Did I do that right? I think I did. If I settle here, appeal map mode, national park, national park. National park, national park, national park. Yeah, I think I'm good. If I settle there, I can put that there. Beep, beep. And then in terms of settling over here, I'm going to put a city right there. No, right here. And then a city, 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn. No matter where I put a city, it kind of screws this. So I might reconsider settling Yosemite. We'll see. Builder. Start dropping the forests. I need another builder. Archaeologist. Go ahead and get that. How about naming a city free healthcare? Sure. You can go to Kingston to get your free healthcare, boys. Take a Wilfred Laurier thing. Forest there. And you're waiting on that tile for 2 more turns. Lumber mill there. You're going to keep stealing cash money from me. Interesting. Jodian. Just name a city with a question mark? Yes. Calgary. Congratulations. You are now Gotta get as many Canadian stereotypes in one live stream as possible. No, stop trying to buy my great works. God damn it. I want to sell them. Guys, we almost broke 100 tourism at turn 210. So nationalism is not quite where we need to be, but we can build another spy now. God, I need these things built. But I also need Mounties. I think it's hard to neglect this infrastructure. Where are these? Where are the Wonder Great builders? What the hell? Let's get that workshop. I need the extra points there. Grab that. Head to that city. You just hang out in Brantford. Soon to be renamed. Tim Hortons? Brantford, congratulations. You're now Tim Hortons. Time Hortons. Whew, that's a different thing. extract. Actually, I need this builder to do a lot of stuff. Forests is one of them. Wilfred. Alright, No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Trying to find tiles that I need to fix. Definitely put a lumber mill over here. Free healthcare is not growing. Yep. Put that there. Whew. Managing all these national parks, man, it is... In the interest of maintaining my alliance with France, I'm going to avoid trying to ally anyone she might not be friendly with. Art museum has been completed. We can create great works. Nice. Just about the scooter tourism up. Mounties are on the way, boys. About to go crazy with these national parks. Oh god, I got the hiccups. Forest here. Okay. Alright. Let's just stick some forest over here. Many how I met your mother fans here. I see. Robin Sparkles. Should name a canal city Welland. Can you name Quebec to not France? Quebec. Not France. Ah, not Frank. I should hope it's not Frank. Frank is a cool guy who doesn't afraid of anything. Should we name something Terrace and Philip while we're at it? I really hope I get the Eiffel Tower. Ah, run away! So now with the Eiffel Tower, we'll be able to build this here. Although it really hinges on whether or not we actually get the Eiffel Tower, and I really hope I do. We basically beelined it as hard as we could. "77 turns to build an ancient walls, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yes. I might start purchasing Mounties here soon. Try and speed up the process. It's entirely possible, guys, that we could win this game. Just gotta believe. I want dongers in chat if you believe. Ancient walls. It's Point Amani. Put her in hosers. Hosers are for posers. I forget what I was going to do with you. Right, I was going to replace that sheep. Save a cowboy, ride a mountie. I think that's a sexual reference. Historically accurate. Apparently when she was born they thought she was a boy. She was boyish. Hey, somebody's doing that. We stole money! Get me my first Mountie. It will be in the glorious city of St. John. Alright guys, I just want to see how my empire lights up. Like a fucking Christmas tree with all the options. Wait. It's not exactly Christmas tree-esque. Hold on. Yeah, look at that. It's starting to light up. We still got some tiles to purchase and flip around because our empire is a little... But we'll get it. We'll get it. Look at all these. Look at all these places we could build national parks. Isn't that beautiful? We can put one over here. We can put one here. We're gonna put it right here. Like, get started right here on the border with France. Get those Renaissance walls up. I'm gonna get you to run a little bit further away and heal up. You're waiting there. You can delete that pin. Let's bring this crossbowman up to maybe try to kill these guys. Don't need this pin anymore. As much as I want farms... Farms would help. Lumber mills would be better. So I think the part of the problem is in here that the tiles are owned by the wrong cities. So now it should show correctly that I can put 2 national parks in here. Then this city, putain. Let's make our empire light up. Hold on. There we go. Lighten up like a Christmas tree. There we go. I got a couple more tiles I need to own down here in order to turn all these into national parks. But it'll happen. It'll happen eventually. Wait a minute. Did I mess this up? I totally messed this up. National park. Damn, I totally messed this up here. This can't be a national park. Because this is a national park. Unless... Nope, just can't be. I know someone looks like her. Could you use Liang's final pump to help with national park placement if you miss Eiffel? Yeah, it's fine. Keep stealing me money. This money is literally fueling the only thing fueling my economy right now. Let's do an easy mission like sabotaging production. Be annoying. Did you know the second day of Canada legalizing weed, they ran out of wheel and was in shortage till like January or February? I'm not surprised. People love their green plants, just like they love their vegetables. Am I right? Sure, I'm gonna start being a little bit more aggressive with my friendships, even if that starts upsetting people. A little bit more aggressive with my friendships. Gotta work on that phrasing there. Monument completed. Guess what you're building? That's right, it's a Mountie. Mountie, make me a national park. The very first national park, guys. Here it is, in its glory, generating me 15 tourism per turn. Bring. There we go. Hey, why you no flip? Why you no flip? Why no flippy flappy? Flip, damn it. Where's you? You need to get into the water. You need to surround it. Let's get you over there. We can put a farm there, give the city a workable tile. So that it will grow. I think food makes sense in these cities. Let's see. Do you have hit 100 tourism at turn 216? That just goes to show how bad things are. But here's something really important. We got military research. That means we can get rid of like retainers because we're not actually using it. We can put this in, and our science will jump to 100. That's a respectable amount of science. 100 turns ago. But in all seriousness, people aren't making that much science, so this is actually a decent amount of science now. So that's why we build the Renaissance walls. The combo is online. We're making it, guys. We just need to get the ideology so that we can get lightning warfare and produce our Mounties quicker. So you're literally useless now. I may as well send you to go start pillaging the Netherlands. Because that's just about all of the value you're going to get me. Actually, speaking of which, France. How would you like to join my ongoing war against Wilhelmina? You want 25 gold per turn. What if I change it to the formal war? Okay, you really don't want to join. That's fine. I'm just going to use these Mounties to run around pillaging, because I think they're technically like cavalry and they don't upgrade. Yeah, light cavalry. So we can just run around, pillaging stuff. Get up into the water. Should use mounties to capture the free city. That's a good point. We have units that we plan to do that with, though. Might not work. I was going to use loyalty pressure for that. Is this lumber mill critical for that national park I was putting up? And it is. So this needs to remain a lumber mill. But either way, let's work a food tile. Kind of want to put a farm there, and then a farm there, and a farm there, and just farm here. I'm trying to do the lone job. I'm trying to do my jobs as the lone mountie as he pillaged Wilhelmina's land. That's correct. Go settler. Escape. Escape. I don't even have embarkation on thing, so I'm gonna have to like slowly walk past the city. Ugh. The Nimo bar, this will be replaced with a forest, woods, whatever you want to call it. Sure thing. I'll take an alliance with you. I want that Diplo favor now that's getting into the late game. Alright, we completed the arena in here. Let's go to work on the zoo. So I need to... Wait, how did I fuck this up? Oh, right, the national park goes here. So I need to get rid of this mine. I need to put forests here. But this one is less important because this is providing production and stuff, which we want to keep around. Also, did I never repair that mine? Wow. I bet you I have that tile locked too. I am a dumbass so bad working that tile for so long for no reason. This is easily better. I don't know why you would ever work the other tile. This one actually has a positive impact on the length of production. How do I get past the city? Oh, I just go in the water over here. Makes way more sense. Alright, I guess I'll keep that pasture around. Why not? Hey, we finished attack! What a pillage! Easy, Katka. We can pillage this next turn. Exciting. Is there any way to see all of Canada's Civ names in the Civ 6 list? I have no idea way. How? Sure, I don't need these strategics. Yeah, we're not winning this Nobel Prize, which is fine. Choose production here. We got a workshop. Alright. Tater thoughts? Amphitheater. Shoot. Move. Form a core? No. Settler, move. Settler, move. Wait there. Settler, move. Unit needs orders. Let's check the Empire map. All 4 of these tiles need to belong to this city. Let's grab that. Can I get another Mountie? I can. We'll get it over here. Like a Christmas tree, boys. This is like the dream Canada scenario. Keep stealing. So we're pillaging for science because we're behind in science. If that wasn't obvious. Hey, look, a useful tile. How quaint. Amphitheater. Take the policy that doubles pillaging yields. I don't really have room in my government for that. I mean, I guess I could take out unit maintenance. I'd have to, like, spend money for that. We're about to get it anyway. And this is the Browns. Chicken in the national park. The words overlap, man. So now this city could use a trader. Righteous. Also, Civ 6 developers don't know Vancouver is actually the third biggest in Canada now. Cool. At least my city is mentioned in this campaign as we renamed a city for it. That's right. Gonna put on our Canadian big boy pants to try to take on the world here. You're making moves that I don't like. Alright, we'll slap down some forests in here. Get the appeal up. Okay, I'm gonna stop spying on her. This scorched earth. It's a good card. We'll take out conscription. Put in that. Thistle banking makes my trade routes a lot better. No! Cedric was killed in the city of London. Feels bad, man. Cedric! You were supposed to be the Tri-Wizard Tournament champion, and you died. Like a goddamn fool. Let's take Suzrani to Mexico back. I would like, what is this map, by the way? So I'll go here, I'll bait him in, I'll shoot him with him, and I'll take the settler back. Bada bing, bada boom. And I trade with France, because it's production food and some nice gold stuff. What are you doing in that city? Get over there. Oh, what the hell? Go improve this. I don't even know. I have so many builders, I don't know what to do with them. Free healthcare is making builders really slowly. If you can climb a tree, you can live in BC. As Nanama is the second largest city on Vancouver Island, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Dumbledore asked calmly. It's a good meme. That's one of my favorite memes. Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? It's like, Jesus, dude, calm down. I didn't. Of course I wouldn't. It's a dangerous thing. You think I'm crazy? Bit of science, we're getting closer to steel. Still haven't found that great engineer, though. I guess we're hard building the Eiffel Tower, boys. Is it worth it to chop some of these forests for the Eiffel? It actually might be. Which means I want Magnus in this city. Alright, who has a good production line? 15, 25, 18. This city might be better for it. So let's pre-purchase a builder. Pre-order. Remember, guys, don't pre-order. We're pre-ordering builders. Let's heal up. Get the hell over here. Don't think it's worth it to stick around to pillage this. You'll just get shot and then attacked by that. So let's just do a little tactical retreat. Brazil is coming back to take a city. He can try. No, Brazil! Catastrophic eruption, hell yeah. Hey baby, you're so fine. You made a catastrophic eruption happen in my volcano. Alright, more Mounties. This one's next. Steel in 1 turn. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to prepare to chop. We want to be careful about where we head to. We want to stay out of range of these things.
There are 3 things.
So we'll build the Eiffel Tower next turn. No, not that turn, the turn after. So now we need flight. Which are the top 5? 1/2 of the Canadian lives in either Vancouver, Toronto, Montreal, Edmonton. Pillage those polders for some gold, amassing our population along the US border for the upcoming invasion. You can become a city at 10k, I think, but that may just be Ontario. I really want to pillage this. Nice. We are literally stealing science. Feels real good. Just don't settle that this turn, okay? Give me a turn. Give me a turn to pop up here and settle in your face. Oh dear. Well, these guys are basically useless, so we may as well turn them into a useful resource. No! At least it's rebelling. God damn it, now these 2 settlers are... well... they're not entirely useless. If I settle 1 here... Whistler is just people claiming to be a city along the mountain. So, art museum? We're never going to get an art museum. Industrial project. So this city is just going to work the shit out of industrial projects so that we can try and get a great engineer. At some point. Well, you know what? It's actually way too late for that. Because I was expecting him to show up and I would be able to faith purchase him. But he never showed up. So, just make me some Mounties. I'll just make 1 at a time. The current plan is to deforest this, boop. And then grab a few more builders later. But, you know, it's kind of a work in progress sort of thing. Man, I was just that little bit too slow. Pillage.
It is the mark of an
Get me that science, boys. Waiting for the engineer. What was that question? Waiting for that for engineer. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen, boys. National Park right there. Badoop. This is the Upsun 2 Hollow National Park. Feels good. Tourism is now starting to become something approaching respectable. Let's have a look at the tourism incomes of some of these guys. Yeah, look, they're up to like just 200-ish, so we're starting to catch up now in terms of tourism. They've had a very long time to be ahead of me, but... I somehow recognize this scan. What is it? It's Scarborough Fair, yes. So we're sacrificing Mounties for science. I love that. Sending Mounties off to the Netherlands. Imagine if Canadian Mounties just came through in the Netherlands instead of pillaging like colleges and stuff. It's like, we're doing it for science! So I want to harvest this, and then I want to place this. So, boop. I full flatland. Fuck me. Sideways on Sunday. Needs to be flatland. This is flatland. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Get back up here. I'm really sad about this. I was hoping to get a couple national parks in here. Can you escape? I think you can run off and get another pillage off somewhere. Whoa. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I think I'd agreed. Let me plot this out. So national park here, if I put this there. There's a national park going here. Whatever, dude. I don't even care anymore. I've given up. Mentally and physically just drained from managing this horrendous tundra empire. All I need now is another blizzard just to rip through the middle of my empire. Well, Juicy has to denounce Canada. Yes, people have to denounce me to go to war with me. Which is one of the many advantages of playing Canada. And oddly enough, even though Canada gets denounced all the time, no one ever declares war on them. Interesting facts. Not enough movement. This is your best chance to survive. There's nowhere else you can go. Plant of woods, plant of woods. Wait till Trump proves you wrong, Potato. Uh-oh. Why is Reina OP? Wait. What? The girl with the glasses leader? Liang? Reina?
When they are preparing for war, those who rule by force.
So I'm waiting for ideology to get lightning warfare so I can build mounties quicker. You mean Liang? Liang is really good. She gives you builder charges. Okay, can somebody explain to me why I right-clicked on this tile and my crossbowman, who is on this tile, went to here? Civ, please. Granary. Really should lay down a harbor in here. For Rizzle. For Rizzle. Sometimes, Civ. Sometimes. He didn't get the money. Now we can't get him out. Civ drunk. I feel like you don't really like the game lately. I do like the game. It just, you know, frustrates me sometimes. So we finished this. Place the Eiffel. I just, you know, it's one of those things. I just like to complain, right? I really enjoy the game, but I just like to complain. Okay, so I basically want to chop all of these forests. I'm going to need another builder. God damn it. Thankfully, there actually is a builder finishing over here. Free healthcare. Free healthcare did something useful this game. Awesome. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. All right, let's see here. So I want to put... All right, let me organize this correctly inside of my brain. I want this here. Because... And the appeal of rivers is +1. So then if I put... So this is going to be a national park. And I want this to be a national park, which means I need one here. So I need to strategically figure out how I place my cities. And I think I do that by settling this city there. So this city is fine. There's my builders. Your normal level of complaining is fine, but sometimes you start bitching so hard it spoils any fun in watching. That's fair. I mean, sometimes as I'm playing, I just get kind of fed up with what's going on in the game. You're probably right, I do take it too far sometimes. I turned auto cycling off a long time ago. Notifications in the middle of the screen. I mean, if I really had an issue with the game, I would like just play a different game. But I don't because I enjoy it. Whoa, didn't mean to click that. Oops, a daisy. Alright, we have a Mountie. Got an easily pillageable thing around here. Ooh, there's a mine we might be able to get. And we have a builder here. This builder is going to be useful, actually, in getting the Eiffel Tower. So let's make sure we grab basically all of the lumber mills ever. Set the city to production focus. Sorry, out of the cities. We need them. So with a combination of chopping, we should be able to get the Eiffel Tower in a reasonable amount of time. I'd rather you complain than be fake. That's fair. I mean, I'm not gonna stand around and tell you that the game isn't annoying me when it's annoying me. But I will try to tone down the amount of complaining I do, since maybe I do it too much. I don't know. This settler was completely unnecessary now. But could be put to use right down here. Make another national park right there, baby, with the Eiffel Tower. Entire empire of national parks. It's actually, like in all honesty, right? Yeah, sure, I'm complaining, but this is a really interesting game. It's just I've been playing a little bit too long. I should actually, you know what I should do? I should take a break, and I'm probably going to end the stream here in a minute. And then we'll come back and finish this tomorrow. Shaved 4 turns off. I need more builders. Can't quite afford... Oh, I can't. Need to start chopping all of these forests in here. But yeah, we've been going for about 6 hours. I think normally I want to do streams that are about 4 hours, but 6 hours feel like really long, and I think I want to avoid doing 6 hour streams. I think I get fed up and kind of cranky after 6 hours because I haven't eaten and I haven't like taken a drink of water or, you know, properly. Even though I've been taking breaks, I think taking breaks helped, but I think about 5 hours is like the limit to where I start getting cranky and complaining about the game. It's going to be a beautiful national park with a volcano eruption every year. We should call the city not PotatoMcWhiskey but rice vodka. Potato whiskey but rice vodka. At least they get their coffee very hot. If stuff happens to Blizzard, you have the right to complain. Yeah, I feel like, you know, I didn't feel like I was complaining overly. But yeah, we're off to a not a great start. We're off to an absolutely horrendous and horrific start. But it has at least made for an interesting game, right? And the potential here to kind of abuse the Mounties. I feel like the game gave me like the perfect game. I feel like Civ gave me like the perfect game that I can just kind of experiment with abusing the Mounties as much as possible to generate tourism, which is really cool. Thank you so much, Matrix Disc. I really appreciate you saying that. But yeah, I'm going to call this the end of this particular live stream VOD. I want to thank you guys very much for watching the live stream VOD. This is for the viewers on YouTube, so that you're not confused about why the video is ending. And don't forget, you can tune in to twitch.tv/PotatoMcWhiskey if you want to come see me bitch and whine about the game, or if you just want to come see me play. I will be streaming fairly regularly, so come on over and check it out. I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time.